Hey, Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. This is what we got going on for May 16, 2024. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbiecom. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. Let's get it, Virgos. Coming with the Page of Wands, the Fool card, and the Tower card. Somebody here had lots of warnings. They had lots of warnings. They did everything they can to warn this person to not disrespect you, to not betray you, to not hurt you, not to harm you. But whatever the warnings were for this person, they were not getting the clues. They weren't seeing the red flags. They weren't seeing that they were they were their own problem anyway. And this person couldn't even realize or connect to their own energy and realize that them doing the shit that they're doing, misbehaving. They're saying that they were misbehaving. But maybe this person got a warning on them misbehaving towards you. And Spirit kept telling them, yo, this is like your one last chance. This is your one last chance. So they're hoping that they're going to be able to come back again towards you guys, but you guys are definitely falling back. You guys are folding, meaning you guys are pretty much putting this shit on the rack and kind of keeping it moving at this point. With the Page of Wands, this could have been a new person that came into your life or about to be, or somebody from the recent past from what I'm seeing here. They were hoping that they're going to be able to get a chance to be in your life, but you saw what this person's true colors were, so you guys are defending yourself with the Seven of Wands, the World card, and the Death card. You guys chose to put an ending to this connection between you and this person because you saw them for who they are. You didn't appreciate that they were trying. It's like the closest people to you are the ones that are hating on you the most. And because of the fact that you were able to recognize it and see it, you chose to defend yourself and set certain boundaries, more so healthy boundaries for your own well-being and for your own energy. You guys are the World card. You guys are the people that are colorful as fuck. You guys are beautiful colors. You guys got beautiful flowers around you guys. You guys are loved by the Most High. And it's very, very ironic that you guys still have so many snakes, so many enemies that are in your energy. But even if that is the case, it doesn't matter. They have a lot of rude awakening coming in for them. It's like the Grim Reaping, the Grim Reaper. Like they have to pay up for what they've done to you. And they're not going to be able to keep up with this energy, not at all, especially on somebody who's the Page of Wands. Let's see how you're going to be able to keep up when you got the Grim Reaper asking you that they're coming in to collect. They need something from you. You did something that you should never have done, and your karma's coming in for you. So what do you expect to come out of the situation? Regardless, so you decide to put an end to it completely, not one, but take two. You put two endings to the situation between you and this person. You chose to take care of yourself and give yourself the self-love and the protection that you need for yourself. And you're not wrong for doing that. And for that, you decided to put an end to it. They were definitely the Fool. They're still hoping that they're going to be able to get a chance to have hope and faith that they're going to be able to reconcile or even connect with your energy again. I just don't see it happening as of right now. Not anytime soon anyway. With the Tower card, Eight of Swords, that's where they're hitting. This Page of Wands is acting like a fool. And if they keep up with the shit that they're keeping up with up until now, then they're going to be hitting the Tower, Eight of Swords, the Three of Cups. So if this person has a bunch of friends that they hang out with or they click up with, there's going to be a lot of problems between them in that energy. Hangman, the Five of Wands, and then the Four of Pentacles. They're blocked completely in every area of their life at this point. They think that them chilling with all these people or these groupies is going to be able to benefit them in some sort of way, shape, and form after the fact that they did you guys dirty. But nonetheless, they are the ones that are going to be going through challenges, mental breakdown, anxiety, fear, trapped in their own thoughts, sabotaging themselves left, right, and center, and sitting there trying to gossip about you. For the fuck what? I'm not understanding this energy. How are you talking about people when you're the one that's creating the chaos? How are you sitting there talking about people when you're the one that's creating the bullshit, the lies, the gossip, the vicious fucking rumors? How are you thinking that you're going to be able to get out of this energy with the Tower card and the Eight of Swords? It's crazy energy. And it's almost as in a way where they're going to end up hanging out with a group of people. If this is you guys, Virgos, I would say take heed immediately. So if whatever, but if this person's going to be sitting down chilling with a bunch of people, they're all of a sudden they're going to get hit with the Tower, and that Tower is going to cause them fear, entrapment, anxiety, PTSD, and maybe they shouldn't be hanging out with these group of people anyway. So it's almost like they're stuck in a way. They're stuck with being with these people. They're not going to be able to get out of that energy as fast as they're going to be wanting to. They're hoping that they can just get up and leave, but for whatever reason, they're not able to. There's a delay. There's a delay with the pettiness. There's a delay with having to fight and defend themselves. There's a fucking delay. and it's causing them to fall back on the Four of Pentacles. So definitely not good energy. If you guys are planning on going out with a group of people during the weekend, whatever the case is, maybe think twice about who it is that you're wanting to hang out with. Especially on the Five of Wands and the Hangman, people are not really your friends. If you think that these are the people that you want to be hanging out with and they would never have your fucking back like that, it's probably best that you start learning who your friends are and who your friends are not. Who your friends are and who are not your friends. But nonetheless, it could potentially be that this person's getting take two of their karma. They're getting double karma. All I kept hearing was they're getting double karma for what they've done to you. Double karma is going to be back to back. There is no coming out of the situation. And do not interfere in their karma. Do not come and try and save the day or tell the universe, hey, this person doesn't, they did what they did. They have to pay up for that shit. And they actually have to pay up for it. Somebody here wants to also get the help that they need to balance out the situation between you and them. And if they're hoping that they can pay somebody to get the help that they need to balance out the relationship between you and them, that's exactly what they might intentionally, that's what they might try and do. They might end up actually paying somebody to help them balance out the relationship between you and them. That could also be through spell work as well, hoping that the energy of spell work is going to be able to simmer down the drama, the arguments, the fighting, and also the bullshit. In the past, you guys have decided to call a judgment and take on a spiritual healing for yourself. With the Six of Cups, the Judgment, Temperance, and the Moon card. A lot of people don't really understand you, and they're never really going to understand you. They kind of look at you like you're some sort of hidden mystery. There's a lot of things that are kept to yourself that you don't choose to speak about or talk about. But what you're really good at doing is you're good at exposing what's hidden in the dark, because you are the light. And because you are the light, you can see everything that's in the dark. Why? Because through darkness is the light, and through light is the darkness. You are the energy of yin and yang. And because you carry these energies within you, no matter how dark it is, no matter how dark the energy is, you will always be able to see through all of it, no matter what. Judgment's being called on all the things that had happened to you in the recent past. People here are friggin' pissed off with how they treated you on the Four of Cups, the Nine of Swords. They are being haunted by the way that they treated you. And it's almost in a way where you guys are telling these people, you're telling them, I told you so. It's like you don't want to tell them that you told them so, but you said, if you do this, this is what's going to happen. And this now it's like happening. And you're like, well, I told you so. I told you so. But you're humble enough to say, not do that. So you will keep that to yourselves. But in the end, you're going to be sitting back, watching on the Two of Wands, looking at this person on the Nine of Swords, saying, in your mind, you're going to be like, I told you so. You told this person don't do something, and they did, and they're getting really pissed off and really disappointed with how they treated you with the Four of Cups. They're definitely dissatisfied. They're not happy. They're pissed off. They are angry. They're stressed out. They're in despair. They can't even sleep. They can't eat. They can't fucking nothing at this point, because all they were doing is hoping that they can just genuinely be with you guys. But in the end, even if they were to come back towards you, it's still a decision you're going to have to make on whether or not you choose to give them that cup or not. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, another Virgo. But you guys look like, so this person here, they feel like if they were to get you back, they'll feel on top of the world. Six of Wands, Nine of Cups. They feel like you are their wish fulfillment. They feel like you are their wish. Like everything that they wished for in a person, they saw that in you. Nine of Cups. Everything that this person wished for, they saw that in you. Nine of Cups. And they want to come back and they want to talk to you, even apologize to you, and hoping that you guys can rekindle the relationship on the Two of Cups, and hoping that you guys are going to be able to meet each other halfway. But then it's still a decision you're going to have to make, whether or not you want to let this situation go or find new love. You either have the opportunity of sitting back and going back to something like this with somebody who claims to say you are the biggest wish, you were the biggest wish that they ever wished for, and they got it, but who never appreciated it when they had you, or you go towards new love, Ace of Cups. It's completely up to you. You can either stay with somebody who didn't do you well, or you move on with your life and you go towards new love on the Ace of Cups. There could be a new person entering into your life, could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who this person really loves life. They value unconditional love. They value family. They have morals. They have respect. This person also has been through a lot, but in the end, it will be a new venture and also a new cycle coming in for you guys. You guys are deciding to speak up and say what you guys want to say at the end of the day. You guys, because you're able to see through pretty much everything that's around you guys carry a really powerful strength about you. You're strong in your communication. You're analytical. You're rational. You see everything for exactly what it is, and you only talk the truth. There's no reason for someone as the Queen of Swords to be speaking unless she's going to be speaking her truth. So because she does speak her truth, she speaks her truth with confidence. She speaks her truth with love. She speaks her truth with compassion. She continuously speaks her truth. She doesn't have to speak her truth. She doesn't have to say a word. But she chooses to when she decides to speak on something that's very, very important. And there's a Queen of Wands, the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who's feeling all the way fucked up at the moment because she's surrounded. She's surrounded by you. She's surrounded by the strength, and she's surrounded by the Emperor. There is no coming out of the situation in any way, shape, and form. This Queen of Wands, whatever it is that she might be jealous of you guys, hateful towards you guys, wanting to mess you guys up, it's like, yeah, they can hit you with that weak wand that they may have, but you're gonna slap them even harder with your sword, because your sword is upright and it speaks the truth, while the Queen of Wands works out of envy, jealousy, weakness, and with no strength, no confidence, no self-esteem, no power. And because of that alone, she will be surrounded by the Most High, literally around her. It's almost like all I see is like a bunch of friggin' spirits sitting around this Queen of Wands in reverse and saying, let's see you try and do hours like that one more time. Let's see you try and come after hours like that one more time. And your spirits and angels, and they're not putting up with this Queen of Wands' bullshit. You are so strong. You are so powerful. You have everything under control. Your emotions are also not involved in any way, shape, and form, while this person is absolutely hysterical. And this Emperor, they seem like they're pretty upset or even heartbroken over the fact that this Queen of Wands had the intentions of trying to harm you. And they're more so upset over the fact that what they did to do to you, you were able to see through it. You cut through it. You cut them off completely. And I think that's the fact that this is the fact that your cutoff game is 100. But not only that, someone here is completely heartbroken over the fact that they did something to you, and they ended up getting murked for it in the end, and they got caught for their shit. They got caught for the lies that they were speaking. They got caught for their communication. They tried to hide themselves when they were lying on your name. But the truth had come out regardless. The truth came out about what this person was saying and what they were doing behind your back. The truth was revealed. And ever since the truth was revealed, this person ended up getting exposed on the Seven of Swords. You can hide, but you can run all you want, but you can't hide. And that's in the spiritual realm, physical realm. It doesn't matter what kind of realm it is. You can run, but you can't hide. With the Seven of Swords, you can't hide. We will follow you everywhere you go. Doesn't matter where you go. We will always be able to keep up with you. You can run, but you can't hide. Page of Swords, they're watching everything. They want to also maybe come through and want to speak to you at the same time. It's like you're walking away from this person and they're still trying to hold on to you, trying to talk to you. But in the end, it's like you're gonna get very pissed off, and you're gonna end up yelling at them and tell them like, hey, listen, I don't want to freaking talk to you anymore. I don't have time for your lies, your manipulation, your mind games, you acting like this, that, and the fifth. And you guys are gonna cut them off one more time again. And after you do that, you get yourself grounded again. You get yourself back into position again. You get yourself back, period. You start feeling back being in your energy, because whatever it is that this person may have done onto you guys, you have been holding your energy back from being able to unleash it. You haven't been unleashing your energy, because the last thing that you're going to want to do is unleash your energy on somebody that doesn't deserve it, one. And then two, your strength and your power is very important for you. So you showing somebody how as kind and loving as you are is just as dangerous as you can simply be. And it is what it is. And the moment that this person continues to chase after you and telling you, hey, they want to talk to you, and they're not letting you make a move, and they're trying to stop you from being able to move forward, that's when you guys are going to cut them off, cuss them out, probably be really pissed off with them. And then all of a sudden you're going to make a U-turn with your energy, and then you're making a move and you're leaving with the Knight of Pentacles. So you go from being super friggin' pissed off and angry, cussing this person out, telling them to friggin' mind their own business and to fuck off. And then you guys get back to being who you are. You ground yourself, and then you fucking make a move and you dip out of that situation. Just be careful with road rage energy. Just be careful with the cops hiding and trying to use their surveillance and cameras or whatever to get you guys. Also be careful with vicious police officers who are so quick to attack and cause problems. Stay away from people like that. If there's anything wrong in these situations, if you can get them to bring in a supervisor, you guys should be able to do something like that, especially if the energy is really hectic and the police officers are not acting cordial with you and they're being very much so harassing and attacking. Then I would recommend you guys taking it up a little bit higher and handling it in a different way. But you guys will be released from the energy and you guys will be fine. If you guys are going to be cussing anybody out between now and the next 6 days or even 6 weeks, 1 week specifically, they're saying compose yourselves. You might have to actually say all this crazy shit to this person so that way you can actually come back and feeling yourselves again, because you guys suppressing your feelings and your anger is causing you guys to just, like, it's very difficult. It's like you guys have been holding your energy back for such a long time that the one little tiny move that someone does and you decide to unleash it, it's game over. So you don't want that to happen. So I don't recommend you guys doing the Knight of Sword energy. Just go jump in directly into the Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and walk away with modesty and integrity. At the bottom of the deck, you guys got the Hermit card. There could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Virgo who's reflecting on coming back towards you guys. This person's reflecting on their feelings on you guys at the moment, and they kind of want to come back and have an opportunity to be in a connection, in a relationship with you guys. A lot of you guys might be very much so single at this moment, but this woman here, this Empress, is having to friggin' sit back and fall back for a little while. Whatever this Empress was up to or thinking, or whatever it is that they were trying to do or manifest onto you guys, it looks like it ended up hitting them back really hard with the Four of Sword energy. Those swords are falling back on them while they're maybe sleeping. So I can see somebody here jumping up real quickly in the middle of the night, and that's because this Empress is up to no good. It's very weird. One second. It's a pomegranate. Some of you guys are going to be seeing pomegranates between now and the next few days. That's just me letting you know your manifestations are coming to fruition. If you end up eating a pomegranate, that's good. They're saying count the seeds, count the seeds. So count how many. I don't even know what it means. They're just saying count the seeds. You guys are going to be seeing the energy of number 111. Keep your vibration and your energy very high, especially at the energies of 111. So because anything that you guys are going to be thinking about is going to be automatically manifesting. You think something negative is going to manifest negatively. You think something positive, it's going to manifest to its highest vibration, right? So you want to make sure that whatever it is that you guys are thinking around the time that you see 111, or those days when you're seeing that 111 a lot, it's just reminding you that it's very, very important to not think anything negative and to keep at your highest vibration and to stay focused on the positive. So that's very important too. Somebody here might be taking a break or even taking a rest because they cannot handle the situation anymore because they're getting eaten by the Chariot. God stepping in. Right? His vengeance, his wrath is stepping in because he's super pissed off. Spirit's super pissed off with what somebody has done onto you guys. You guys have been minding your own business with the Nine of Pentacles. Really just at this point, just really focusing on yourselves, focusing on your health, your well-being, focusing on making your own money and doing what you guys need to do. You had an opportunity that came around for you guys and you guys decided to like jump on it. It is what it is. And realistically speaking, there's a bunch of hateful people that are in the energy who feel like they can try and come in and bother you guys. But in the end, it's like they have to go through God first before they come even near you. So if anybody here was doing anything to harm you, attack you through spell work even, they are not going to just feel the repercussions of their actions, but God is stepping in and Spirit is jumping in. Spirit is jumping out and they're coming in directly on the Chariot to the Ten of Wands, to the Ten of Swords, that's a 10-10, dropping them back to the 5. How dare you? How dare you allow God to put you in a fucked up situation and fucked up energy for what you've done onto somebody? Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, you are going to be feeling every burden, every distress, every tear, every mental anguish, every problem, every pain for what you've caused onto someone's life. Five of Pentacles. You want to have someone not make any money? Let's see how you're going to like it when you don't got no money. You want to see someone not do well with their health? Okay, let's see how well you do when your health don't go so good. You want someone to feel fucked up because you're jealous of them? Okay, well, let's see how you're going to feel when you're all the way fucked up and no one's coming to save your stupid ass. You wanted someone to be carrying a lot of negative energy so that way they don't have the ability to be able to move forward and they're just kind of like left to be by themselves. Well, then let's see how you like that energy when that energy comes in. You guys are spiritual beings on the Knight of Pentacles, and you guys are fighters. You are warriors, and that's who you will continuously be. You have a fighter spirit within you. You fight for love, and you're a lover, and you're also a fighter at the exact same time. Why? Because your heart is so clean that you know how to fight for the justice. You know how to fight for the righteousness. You know how to protect the innocent. You know that out of a warrior energy, you're going to have to step into game and stand 10 toes flat every single time, especially to those who are trying to bother you. Devil card. And you always got the fucking devil behind you guys, because the devil is always trying to chase after you, bother you. He's always friggin' recruiting people. The devil is always recruiting evil humans to do his dirty work for him, because there's something so special within you guys that this devil is very well aware of. And he can't stand the fact that you guys continuously get more stronger and more stronger as the time goes by. The Devil card, the 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups. And you're going to continuously be a loving person no matter what. You've been through so much hell in your life. Why would you project your fucking suffering and your pain onto other people when it's none of their business? What you did was instead is you took yourself out of a lot of painful situations and you got yourselves out of it, and you're a lot more resilient. You showed perseverance. You're humble. You are a warrior. And you're going to continuously keep fighting the good fight, because everything that's around you guys is just chaotic. Look at all the chaos that's happening around you guys. And while all the chaos is going on around you, you're still standing up. You're still fighting. You're still going. Everyone's getting murked for what they've done to you. And nobody seems to be able to understand why they're getting fucked up for what they've done to you. How much more do they have to go through until they realize messing with you was the biggest mistake of their life? 5 of Cups. There could have been also a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who might be married. They might have everything going for them, but still in the end, it's like they're just completely friggin' jealous of you guys. They're jealous of you. They're hateful towards you. They are definitely an enemy to you. Somebody here feels really, really bad for the way that they treated you, because they're getting all the way fucked up at this time. What the fuck was that? Don't do that. Did you guys see that? What the fuck? See the evil? The evil was there, Virgos. What the fuck? Okay. Now, this Queen of Pentacles, you're just simply leveling the fuck up at the end of the day. You're very strong, you're very powerful, very intelligent. You got opportunities upon opportunities coming back towards you guys. If anybody here is a spiritual practitioner or any way, shape, and form, teaches or anything like this, and they try to come after you so that way you don't got nothing good coming for you, they're getting hit with it really badly with the 5 of Cups. Anybody who tried to come up against you, they have no idea how strong and how powerful you genuinely are. They have no idea how many times that you guys can take like a punch to the face, a punch to the stomach, and you guys will still stand up no matter what. The devil does not fear you. It does not scare you. The underworld does not fear you. It does not scare you, because you already been through hell and you came out of it, and you rise like the phoenix that you are, a beautiful phoenix that you guys genuinely are, because your place is not hell. So why would you stay in hell for? If you don't belong in hell, why would you stay in hell for? It doesn't friggin' make sense. If people want to do stupid shit and work out of jealousy and envy and cast fucking evil shit onto you guys, then that can be the hell that they live in, but that's not your hell. So why the fuck would you stay in hell for? So just keep it moving and keep going and keep fighting the good fight no matter what. No matter what, keep fighting the good fight. If anyone's going to try and come back towards you guys and they think that they can try and tit for tat you, fucking manipulate you, try and destroy you, betray you, and then leave you out and make you feel like you're not worthy or anything like that, they too are also gonna get it. I recommend that you guys mind your own business and stay away from people from the past who already tried to fucking drag you out and betray you and disrespect you, make you feel like you're fucked up, because they're only gonna drag you back into a toxic relationship and maybe even an abusive relationship. So I would recommend that you guys mind your own business and do not get back with the person that's gonna be trying to come back towards you, because I can see that they're gonna be trying to drink, or they're drinking, and they're gonna try and contact you, and you're not having it at all. You're super pissed off about it. If anybody here who was teaching spirituality on the Hierophant to the Queen of Pentacles, they look like they're getting fucking murked for it 100. They came up against you, but they don't even realize who the fuck you are on a spiritual level. They have no idea how much you're fucking ranked on a spiritual level. There are different rankings in the spiritual realm. When it comes to spirits, there's different rankings. When it comes to earth angels, there's different. Every single type of energy out here, all of us, you all got different rankings on yourselves. But somebody here's rankings in the spiritual realm is incredibly friggin' high. That even the devil can't even reach this person. That's why they're recruiting. That's why they're trying to get people left, right, and center to come after this Nine of Wands. And no matter what they try and do, it's like it cannot, it's forbidden. It's absolutely, they said, Spirit said it's forbidden. They can never come after you. It's forbidden for them to harm you. It's forbidden for them to try you. It's fucking forbidden. It's not allowed to. They're not going to be able to touch you ever in your life. And even if they try to, their hell will be the place that they're going to stay in if that's the life that they choose to create for themselves, them coming after you. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant, I can see somebody here who was running a fucking business for themselves on a spiritual level where they was teaching people shit. It's saying that they're getting fucked up too. Yo, they're getting fucked up too for what they done to you guys. Because you had to sit back and you had to defend yourself, and this person may have tried to act to you like, yeah, that they were good with you, that they were kind to you, that they were supporting you, whatever the fuck what, just to come to the realization that this person is nothing but toxic and they're just a fucking karmic. Doesn't matter who they are, just karmic. And they're getting their double karma. I'm telling you, I was talking about their double karma. And Archangel Michael's so fucking pissed off with everyone's shit. Archangel Michael's pissed off with a lot of people's shit, especially the low vibrational people. It's like, this is the best you could have done. This is the best. You come onto this earth plane and this was the best that you could have done. This is who you chose to be? Okay, well, now, angels are pissed. There could also be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who feels like they might want to give you something or spoil you to balance out the relationship or balance out the energy. But in the end, it's like you are choosing to move forward and move on with your life and to stay focused on staying in your own lane on the Three of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. There's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of chit-chat, whatever the case is. You guys are going to be seeing a lot of things coming in very, very soon. Too much things. It's not going to throw your energy off or anything like that, but you are going to be seeing a whole lot of shit. A whole lot of shit. So they're saying, but when you are seeing a whole lot of shit, make sure you guys are not reacting in a way where anyone needs to know that you're reacting, but more so stay silent in the situation while you are handling your business. Listening to your intuition is incredibly important right now, especially on the Seven of Cups. And the Eight of Pentacles too. A lot of workplace drama, energy, whatever the case is. It looks like there's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who is trying to balance out the energy between you and whoever else between you and somebody else. If anyone is not getting paid properly, it looks like you are going to be getting handed with something like prosperity. Something is being handed to you because that's the justice that you deserve. Especially for those who bust their asses off and work incredibly hard. It does not go unrecognized in any way, shape, and form. A lot of communication, a lot of chit-chat, chatterbox communication coming in. And you guys might not act like you know what's going on, but you know damn well what's going on, but you're choosing to stay silent and act like you don't really know at the end of the day. There was a lot of people who was coming after your money or coming after you, period. Two of Pentacles, which kind of threw your energy off balance, but nah, nothing lasts forever anyways. You guys are going to always be happy no matter what. Your eyes are always going to expose the truth no matter what. You're going to always be able to see everything for exactly what it is. Your enemies are sitting there trying to plot and plan on trying to figure out how to hurt you and break your heart. But in the end, they're the only ones that ended up heartbroken because you are successful, abundant, and mature. And you're going to be able to succeed and make it into this life. Anyone who's trying to come after you, outweighing their decision on what it is that they want to try and do onto you next, is saying no matter how many times they want to try and do you guys, all that shit is manifesting in their life anyway. And they're the only ones that are going to end up being heartbroken in this situation. The energy of 5 on the Two of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, that's their energy. Their energy will be the 5, because if they don't change for the better, then they're not going to end up with nothing at all. And all their manifestations are just going to go down the drain for what they've done onto you guys. And them having to really sit down and really watch you be happy realistically will be their fucking downfall. Them watching you be happy, them watching you smile, them watching you laughing after they try to do everything they can to break your heart is exactly why they're going to have to sit in the shit that they created for you guys. They wanted to manifest negativity for you. They wanted to manifest poverty for you. All right, well, even then, you're still very happy and you're still go lucky. So in the end, you're always going to be successful, and you're going to choose that you want to be around people who are going to be loving, kind, and caring, and people who are grounded and who really understand energy very well. And you're not going to tolerate any of this negative shit. Thanks, cuties. Bye.